Well, hello, Taurus. I hope you're doing amazing. Hello, my name is Amber. If you're new, thank you. If you're returning for being here, I appreciate you. This is your love story reading for December. If you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website up above and we will schedule you in. If you would like to get these readings super early, plus all the bonus content that I post either here or on Instagram or Facebook, Patreon's links in the description box below, along with that Instagram and Facebook link. So join those as well. For additional information, there are pick-a-cards there, weekly readings, so on and so forth, whatever I feel like posting. This is a general reading. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. You don't want those problems, Taurus. Check your moon, rising, or Venus, okay? So, Taurus, let's see what we got for you. I'm not feeling very positive. I hate to say that, but possibility, intuition, and flow. I feel like you are in the midst of some sort of struggle. This could be a fight, honestly. Or just a disagreement in views. I feel like it's funny because raise your standards stood out to me on this card, and I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like your vibration is raising, and you just want more out of your relationships. You know that you have the potential to have something amazing. And I feel like you held on to a relationship, whether it be this one or one in the past, that you waited a long time for it to work, okay? And you're like, well, when am I going to get to entertain that possibility? And I feel like that's where you are. Your person is, I feel like your person is on their own journey to figure out their own self and their own individualism. You can hold on to this person if you want, Taurus, but I just feel like it's best for you to release them so they can figure things out and you can explore the possibilities of relationships, period. So this just tells me that you need to not be so dedicated to them right now. I know that sounds really weird. It sounds weird because you have flow, and this is telling me like you need to go with the flow, like things are going to change. It's not an easy path that you're on right now, so you have to just follow the wavelength. Like it's going to go like this, and you need to be just in the boat, no anchor, just letting it happen, okay? Yeah. Yeah, it's time for you to heal this idea that you have to be holding on to relationships. They told me to leave them in reverse. I should have did that. So yeah, you're healing this idea that you have to stay in a relationship and have to make things work, like to your own desperation, you know. There also, you have to be happy too, Taurus, and I feel like that's important. You're seeing that you wanted such like a heavy, strong commitment in this relationship, and you're not getting it. Okay, it's just not time for that. This situation, this is not one. This is not that time for you to be so dedicated and so into this. It's like you need to release it for the time being. Your person has been confused for a while when I've been doing this reading. I still feel like there is confusion, but this person is just trying to follow their own path. Their own path does not involve trying to rekindle things with you. It may be also that you said you wanted a certain type of family and this person doesn't want that. But I feel like it's important for you to express what it is you need and deserve in relationships. It's like, see if this person is able to do that for you. But if not, it's like you need to move on from it. For some of you, you just need to, like, if you just met each other, you might just need to let it flow for a minute and see how you connect. Because I feel like you're still going to be connected to this person, Taurus, but you need to not be so dedicated to them right now. That sounds so weird coming out of my mouth. We have the Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, Strength, the King of Cups. Oh, here we go. Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Or Five of Swords and the Knight of Cups. This is that realization that you have to come to, Taurus, of how much love can you give before you realize you're not getting the results that you want. So I feel like you're trying to give so much affection, attention, love, and care to someone, but you're still not getting back what you want. And and it's continuous. It's like a continuous cycle that needs to be broken. Okay, we start off with the Knight of Swords. I feel like there was an expression of how someone felt, whether this is you talking to them or them telling you how they felt. I do feel like this wasn't picked up, though. You know, it's kind of like, oh, that's how you feel right now. I'll just wait. And I don't think that was a good move. I feel like what somebody was expressing was their honest, true vision here. So we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, someone was distracted in this relationship by how much they wanted it to happen, that they weren't listening. Okay? It was just like, oh, I don't want to leave this. This is the most perfect person that I've ever found for myself, but it's not. They're not, and you can tell by the way you feel right now that they're not. Okay, it's just that you got dedicated to creating something and building something, probably over a long period of time, but this is not the perfect person for you. This is not the perfect situation. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're just dedicated to building this right now. Like, in your mind, you're like, this is what I want. I feel like you got this energy, Taurus, of being really focused on your future and what it is you're building. And this is like career and everything. Your home, all that, okay? You're really focused on your life and, like, collecting your materials, collecting your goods in your life. And it's like you're acquiring things. And this is a person that you want to acquire to be in that lineup, if you will. I know that sounds weird, but the High Priestess in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the secret is that you're not thinking about future love. You're thinking about, you're only going back in the Rolodex of the love that you have had. okay, and what you know now. You're not thinking about the future. So you're like, who would best fit my needs, and how can I make that happen? How can I make peace with this situation to be happy? Yeah, I feel like you're just collecting things. Maybe you feel like your time is going to be up with healing family issues. Or maybe your parents are pushing you to get married or something. But this situation you're in now, or who you're thinking about, is not the person that you're supposed to marry, okay? So we have the Devil, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, there are problems here that cannot be resolved, and I feel like you know that. You're aware of it. But you're almost like, but I care about this person, or we had really good times, like a reminiscing kind of being in a delusion type of thing. But the truth is already there. It's just like you need to see the truth, Taurus. The truth is the truth, okay? Yeah, whoever this person that you're dealing with is, they're different with the Hangman. It's because they're more focused on themselves now. They're more focused on themselves and taming their own issues and just building their own life. I don't feel like they're interested in weddings and children and marriage and commitment right now. No, they're not. They just want to come in and out. They want to continue doing what they were doing. They don't want to change. You know, this is a person that knows how to control their emotions, and they like to live in their emotions. They're not thinking about stability like you are. Yeah, it's like they've put that they've put that part of their life to a rest right now, because they don't feel like that's what's going to make them happy. So what makes them happy is going out and getting in superficial relationships, or not being dedicated to anyone or anything in particular, because it makes them feel weak. So that's what they're doing right now. So it's like there's a need to see the truth, okay? It's like all the cards are on the table for you to see. You just need to see them. If you don't see them, it's because you don't want to see them. Don't let your emotions manipulate you. You need to be in control of the truth, because I feel like the truth is being presented to you. Yeah. That relationship-wise or long-term longevity, this is stuck. Okay, let's see this Ace of Voices. King of Pentacles, World in reverse, Magician. Yeah, you're coming in for stability. You want stability and realness. And with the World in reverse, this is not where you're going to find it. This is not the realization of that cycle. If you feel like you can find it here, you're seeing all the tools that's in front of you. You're seeing all the things this person is doing, what they've said to you, and just listening to what you want to listen to. Yeah. It's hope. It's like pipe dreams. Taking a childish stance, not a mature stance here. The Magician. Nine of Cups in reverse, Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, be careful about overindulging in your emotions, because it's just cultivating lies. You're making excuses. This is like sneaking out the back door of the truth. And all it's going to do is cause you more worry, because what you think that you're getting, you're not getting, obviously. Okay? So I feel like the burden of what you have realized here, Taurus, or what you're going to realize, is going to weigh heavy on you. And it's up to you to make that final decision to really release something and let something go. It's been a very big driving force for you for quite some time. And it's time for you to like take that power and that control back. You know, you've been trying to play too many roles. And I just feel like you're not getting that type of intensity back. Yeah, things are stuck. Things are stuck. And to make this fair for you, you need to stop working on it. Okay, that's what you're coming to, that conclusion of that. Yeah, perception. It's all about how you're perceiving this, Taurus. I feel like it's time for you to grow up in the way that grow in unconditional love. So unconditional love, yes, means that you love a person regardless. But at the same time, you have to have that sort of unconditional love for yourself, right? It's kind of like when someone takes a phrase and uses it how they want to use it, like a Bible verse or something. I grew up Catholic, so I know people do it. It's like you're taking this situation and molding it into what you want it to be, and it's time for you to look out into different possibilities, okay? Trickery, yeah. You feel like this person is tricking you, but I don't feel like they are. For some of you, they might be because they're not really telling you the 100% truth. But I feel like they're living their truth. And if you pay attention, you'll see that they're living it. You know? It's kind of like you both know what's going on, but you're choosing not to see it. Enlightenment. That's what this relationship is trying to bring you. Okay? It's like it's trying to show you with two magicians, that you need to go with the flow. On the bottom, be thankful for this opportunity or the opportunities relationship brings. Be thankful that you're able to see clearly now. It's just up to you to make a decision on what to do next, okay? So let's see what Alice has to say to you. Sorry, one of my rings coming off. I'm just going to take it off. Impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and a fresh perspective. Yeah, you need to look at things differently. You know, the truth is here for you, and you just need to believe in it and start, you know, like building foundations in that truth. Okay, because that is what's happening now, and you have to like accept it and move on. It's like Spirit's trying to give you a fresh perspective as well. Just pay attention, really, and honor yourself, Taurus, okay? So I love you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.